What's up, you goofy fucks? What's up, you goofy fuck? Yo, motherfuckers, what's up? So, get this. Wait, what's happening? What the hell is going on here? Oh no, no, not her. Do you know what's happening? How did she even get the camera? No, I don't know why we let her have the camera. I don't remember giving it to her. Come on, just let me talk. I just like don't think that's a good idea. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, what she said. Or she said this. Yeah, what she said. You're drunk, dude. I know, but I wanted to say something to them. How dare you interrupt us? Wait, hold on, calm down. Maybe let's give her the benefit of the doubt. What is it that you have to say that's so important? Yeah, come on, little Miss Yaps a lot. You have the floor. I didn't go out tonight. I came home. And I'm wearing my Yellow Jackets hoodie, and I'm catching a motherfucking vibe. Okay, well, that was pointless. Really? That's the important thing that you had to say? And I'm really proud of myself because I could be out at the bars right now. Okay, someone give this girl a prize for the biggest bare minimum shit ever. Yeah, I just wanted to say what's up. I love you. You look hot. You're ridiculous. And tonight I performed. Dude, shut up! People are starting to click off, like I can feel the clicks, I can feel it. Come on, just let me tell them about them, don't be a buzzkill. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, this is like way worse than when we greened out at Maroon 5. I love exposing myself. Oh really, both of you? Both of you are gonna attack me now? Great, oh because you're so much fucking better. Stupid little yin and yang. Great, now we have to do the stupid yin and yang thing. Yeah, now you have to put some effort behind it, bitch. Such a pain in the ass. I mean, that was a dumb idea in general. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. Oh, Eliza. Not Eliza. No, it's not Eliza. It's Ella. I know. For everyone that's wondering, Eliza's my drunk alter ego. Not Eliza. Maybe a little bit, okay? Sue me, lock me up and throw away the key. God forbid a bitch catch a vibe. Would that be so wrong? But I just wanted to tell you guys that tonight I performed and I played the guitar at a house party and it was awesome and we fucking rocked the house down. Well, at least she's humble. You can give her that. Yeah, at least shouty meek about it. That's literally what I wrote, dude. I don't know. And yeah. And now I'm gonna tuck myself into bed with my tea because I think I'm getting strep fucking throat. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, just remember, I love you. Do you understand how much more work this is for us? No, exactly. What was the point of this? Making us work a goddamn 9 to 5? What do you mean what was the point of this? I carried the whole video on my back. You're welcome. You can start now. Bye. No one give her that damn Sony ever again under any circumstances. I mean, do you agree with me? No, I don't think she should ever have the camera again. It's bad enough just the two of us. Now we have a third? The Eiffel Tower? Really? Menage a trois, I'm just thinking of. Okay, now you're just thinking of other names for threesomes. Yes, I am just thinking of other words for threesomes, but we gotta stay on. What are we gonna do about her? I don't know. Kill her and eat her and make it look like an accident and cover it up and be like all innocent about it? Sorry, I'm knee deep in Yellow Jackets right now, so my mind's just woo. My mind's lesbian cannibalism. Fuck. I'm not. Only one of those things is true. Fuck! I can't wait for the rumors. That was such a fucking mess. And going into what we're talking about in today's video too, oh my god. Or I guess tonight's video. Okay, jokes aside, I really have no idea how that's gonna turn out, or if it is gonna turn out. Probably the biggest joke though, that I don't want to hear any ruckus about or commotion. Ruckus and commotion is my hair, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with my bangs. I can't do it. I can't tame these hoes for the life of me. What the hell, dude? I look like a wolf. Oh my god, Jesus Christ almighty. These might piss me off the whole damn time. Baby, step away. Whatever, yep. Fine, I'm taking a step back. Okay, look. My camera's doing this weird beeping thing. I don't know what's happening, but whatever. Happy 420. If you partook, I hope it was lovely. If you didn't, I still hope it was lovely. I hope you had a great day. This shirt doesn't want to stay on me. Bummer. Oh, man. Oh, I know. So, bet you guys are all real sad about that. Okay, so, I did partake in 420, and one thing you should know about me is that me and gardening don't exactly agree a lot of the time. I tweak my shit, dude. I get so paranoid. It's actually kind of laughable because like we'll be in the safest place, like vibes are up, and I'm like, let me ruin everyone's good time. Not intentionally, of course, never intentionally. I get so paranoid. I'm like, well, the cops are gonna come, and I try to solve every ounce of the world's problems sometimes when I get high, and I'm like, the cops are gonna come while I'm knee deep in figuring out how, like, what the fuck we're gonna do about world hunger, and I'm gonna get arrested, and I'm basically a piece of shit, good for nothing, low life. That didn't happen today. I was very careful, but that's just me and you know, Mary J. Complicated relationship. Okay, so, but of course I did get a little existential today because, wah, it's me. I love putting on this face like I'm just so light and uppity and whatever, and I am, but also, dude, ooh, I can get dark so fast from like 0 to 10. It's actually kind of scary. I always have to like I've gotten pretty good at knowing myself that I like take the steps to rein myself back in when I start to get a little bit too existential and freaky. Not easy. Please, for the love of God, editing is hell. Can we figure out the camera focus? Because I can't. I cannot. I gotta adjust my necklace. I can't. I'm sorry. It's just this video is all way too much and we're never bringing in a third ever again. Okay, babe? It's really easy. Okay. I wish it was easy for me to get my camera to focus. But like, it's real easy for me to just get super existential super, super quickly. So that's a me problem. I like literally, it's bad. Okay. Anyway, you don't care. But I'm no longer high, I don't think. But I don't know. Could be wrong. I don't know how long marijuana stays in your system. If you know, which I'm sure you do because you're a random person on the internet, you know everything about everything, right? Yes, I am throwing shade. But today, while I was knee-deep in thought spiraling, my favorite activity, God forbid a girl have a hobby, right? But God forbid a girl catch a vibe. A girl catching a vibe in question. I do kind of want you to sit in the corner and rock back and forth slowly. Oh, absolutely not. Please. Eliza showed face. We have to do something to redeem ourselves. I can't rock back. The catching a vibe in question. That bit was stupid! That was dumb! Do you see how much I love you? She's gonna be so mad I didn't do like the full thing, but I'm lazy. She can suck a dick. She's also me, so there will be no dicks being sucked. Thank you. But I was like, what can I talk about? What can I yap about in my video that's like not gonna be too dark? Like, I gotta kind of keep it light-ish. But then also, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, I'm tripping maybe I am still high. Cause y'all. Whatever. I'm scared now. Now the whole vibe is ruined. This is why no one invites me to the sesh. I'm like realizing that now. Fuck. You are such a tweak. Okay, whatever. It sucks so hard though because I want to be so cool and like be the stoner and like loves weed, and I just am so not chill at all. Nah, I'm the most chalant person ever when I smoke. But today I did really, anyway, again, off topic. Fuck, we're 5 minutes in this dumb shit. Okay, I gotta lock in. But I was like, what's a topic that I can talk about today that I think is very fun and been on the forefront of my mind? I'm coming off like a really weird week, so like shit's being stirred up anyway, and I'm also gonna start my period, so a lot working against me, but also, like, whatever, right? That's, say lovey. Yes, I am bilingual. I actually kind of am, but again, another topic. But I was like, what can I talk about? Because everyone cares so much. But I was like, something that's been running through my mind lately is like how much all of us, the lengths that we're all willing to go to avoid pain. Like, in this life. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. It seems like we will do anything to avoid pain. And obviously, yeah, that's how our brain works. So of course, like our brain's trying to keep us safe. But I think about it and I think about everyone's different ways of avoiding pain, whether it's like, these are just off the top of my head, but like staying in a toxic relationship because we don't want to be alone because that's painful. It's really not, but like we'd like to think that it is. Or like using substances of some sort, or like taking antidepressants. Well, I'm not shading anyone that takes antidepressants. This is like, I'm just saying these are just things that people do to avoid pain. It's really interesting, like, the way that we literally will do anything but feel. And it's been running through my mind, and I'm just like, okay, but, like, what if that's the whole point? Not the whole point, but, like, a really big part of it being life, is to feel. And we spend so much time running away and doing everything in our power to not feel that pain of loss and sorrow and whatever else comes with it, by, like, gripping on so tightly or holding on or running away or, like, doing all these things instead of doing literally anything but facing it, because anything is better than feeling pain, right? Wrong. You were put here to feel, like, a whole bunch of different emotions. That's the human experience, and it is tragic, okay? Human experience, ooh, girl, it's rough. It's rough, and no one gets out of it. Like, I say this a lot in my videos. No one gets out of the human experience, and spending all of your time and energy running from it and the pain of it all, like, that's gonna get you nowhere, because at the end of the day, it really is a privilege to feel things. I know it's really fucking hard, though. Like, I know how painful that shit is, to sit with your pain and your sorrows and your sufferings and your loss, but it's also like, I think we often forget that that is not gonna last. You know, like, you weren't just put here to suffer. You were put here to suffer so you can experience all the beautiful things that come with it too, you know? Like, loss always brings life, and vice versa, you know? They exist together for a reason, and you can't experience love without loss, and, like, there's just so much in this life that you can't experience without pain. You know, like, being alive is painful in of itself. And again, I think we've forgotten as a humanity. Sorry, my bangs are pissing me off again, and I'm gonna obsess about that for a second. Okay, second's over, I'm back. Fuck. Stepping away. I should have just blown them out and could have avoided this whole thing, but whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know, it's just, it's terrifying to feel pain. I get it, and but you know, it's inevitable, and it's not just specific to you. Everyone out there feels it too, you know? That's, like, actually the one thing that we all share, I feel like, is pain. Also, another thing that's painful, my loud ass dryer in the background. I hope you can't hear it. If you can, sorry, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, it's like, what if we're forgetting why we do it all, you know? Like, you're also given pain not because you're the worst and because you're a bad person and you deserve it. You're given pain because you're human, and that's life, and your pain actually can be turned into something so fucking beautiful if you let it. And your pain isn't you. I mean, it's a part of you, but, like, think about how much beauty has come out of pain, just, like, for art, you know? Like, all these beautiful pieces of art that we've been given because someone felt something, you know? Like, there is so much power in that, and we fear it, though. It's weird. Like, again, it's crazy to me how much people will do to not feel anything because they're scared. And I'm not judging if that's you, you know? Like, it was me too, girl. Like, I'm just barely getting on board with this whole thing. And, you know, it's quickly becoming one of my favorite parts about myself, my pain. And I want it to be one of your favorite parts too, in, like, a weird, twisted way. Like, you know, obviously no one's gonna love the pain, but, like, it's just such a gift to feel. Like, you know, I think about that monologue in Call Me By Your Name all the time, that, you know, talking, I mean, I'm gonna butcher it, but something along the lines of, like, right now there's sorrow and pain, but don't kill it with the joy that you, like, once felt that created that pain. Something like that. I don't know. Go watch the fucking video if you want to see it. I don't have time for this, okay? I'm still paranoid there's someone in my house. But, yeah, I don't know. It was just something that I was thinking while I was, like, kind of stoned and, like, starting to freak out, but I was like, okay, bring yourself back down, and apparently that's when I was like, I guess I'm just gonna get existential with it. That's my forte. But yeah, you can put your pain into such beautiful places and it can actually make you so fucking cool. Like, I feel like the coolest people ever have gone through the most, and they are the ones that use their pain into, like, put it into art or put it into music or put it into themselves or putting it, like, you know, pain creates such beauty and vice versa. Beauty creates such pain. Like, it's fucking fascinating, dude. Little disclaimer, this is actually where the whole, like, yin and yang thing comes from and idea stems from, is the obsession with the balance of life and, like, the love and loss and beauty and pain and all of that. I actually need to do better at it or do more of it. But yeah, that's where the opposite sort of in me talking to myself comes through too. So clearly I have an obsession with it. And, yeah, I don't know. And again, if you are in a place where you are running away from yourself, I don't fault you. Like, I get it. You're seen, you're loved. I love you so freaking much. But also know that, you know, at some point it's gonna be inevitable. At some point, you are going to have to feel something at some point. I sound like such an idiot. Wow, that at some point, you're gonna have to feel something at some point, dude? Really? Nice one, Guru Ella. But, yeah, you can't really run forever, and there's no point in numbing yourself any longer with whatever method you're doing it with, you know? Because that is defeating the entire purpose. And also, your pain is here to teach you something. It's not here to just hurt you, you know? And oh my God, I just want so much peace for everybody. And you know, peace isn't painless a lot of the time. It takes quite a bit of pain to get to peace, I think. And but you can do it, you know, you can get there. And that's what I want for everyone in this world at the end of the day, is to just feel a certain amount of peace and stop running. And some people spend a whole life chasing and running and doing all of that stuff and doing everything but what the purpose of it all is, and that's to feel. As scary as it is, you know, letting yourself feel shit is really, 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 really hard. And, you know, not like the most fun a lot of the time, but also really, really, really inevitable. And it's just, it's kind of beautiful in a sick, twisted way after all is said and done. And for me, I've always been someone that's felt very deeply, and I've always, you know, I do a lot, like, again, being open about it, I do a lot to run away from it too, you know, like, still do. So I don't want to be a hypocrite here. But also, the most painful shit I've been able to use to my benefit in some weird way. I mean, it's just, it's wild, but I use it to my benefit, you know, like whether it be in performances or in my art or in my writing. Like, I wouldn't have any of that stuff without the big feelings that come along with all of it, you know? And that's really special. And also, I wouldn't be making these stupid fucking videos if I didn't feel an ounce of pain, you know? Like, this is like kind of a therapeutic thing, and it helps me work out all the big things that life throws at me and like kind of verbalize it and work it out as I grow older and like sit with things that are bothering me or like sit with things that I'm learning and the growing pains of it all. Like, that's this. And none of it would have existed without a little bit of pain. And, you know, once I've stopped running from it and I kind of just embrace it, you know, kind of knowing in the back of my mind that this beautiful moment is going to bring pain one day, this person might bring some pain one day, like going into situations knowing that they're all temporary, like in the back of my mind just thinking like, oh fuck, this is going to leave a scar one day, but also today's not that day, so I'm going to be in the moment and deal with the pain when it comes, because I'll be able to, you know? That's fucking beautiful to me. And that's life. And it's kind of gorgeous if you break it all down. Like kind of a total shit show a lot of the time, but like also pretty great. So just some food for motherfucking thought, because like what if that was the whole point? So basically, long story short, in a nutshell, do not under any circumstances pass her the blunt. It's like Eliza, Ella, and Ella's like nightmare blunt rotation. To feel it all, you know? Anyway, Sylvia Plath, eat your heart out. Just kidding. Oh my god, queen. Eat me out instead. Ew. I gotta get a little vulgar with it. Come on! You like hardly interrupted me today. Yeah, I know. It's because we had to deal with Eliza's bitch ass at the beginning of this video. I know. I totally feel like we're a lot closer now because stupid Eliza fucked us up. No, totally. We're like trauma bonded. Talk about numbing the pain. Eliza, I know. AA's looking real good right now. Yeah, right. Just why we're on the topic, guys. Don't be like Eliza. Oh fuck, hopefully that doesn't offend somebody. Probably will. Shit. I'm sorry if that offends you. That is so condescending and manipulative. I'm sorry that you're hurt. Yeah, wow. Gotta go to therapy and work on my apologizing skills. But anyway, I love you. Big Time Rush. Great band. And you're doing great. And there's no need to be afraid of yourself or your feelings. They're very normal and they're kind of really sexy. So just, again, some food for thought. What if it was all the point? This is so scary. Oh god. I love you. Bye. Alright, that's all from me. Us, I don't know. This video is a pain in the ass and I don't even know if it's gonna turn out good or not. Stand by, I suppose, but maybe I can have a fourth even in this, like a fourth editing me being like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. This doesn't even look good, so there she is. Yo, fourth version of me here on my shitty iPhone camera because I'm at my wit's end. This video was a pain in the ass. No, it doesn't look good. 0 out of 10, we'll never be doing this again. Love you though. Nice. I love you big time. You're amazing. Thank you for your support and have a beautiful day. And go feel some shit. I'm gonna go beat my wife because I'm in a wife beater. So that's what I'm gonna do the rest of my day. But yeah, I love you. You're amazing. Woo! Someone give this girl a prize for the biggest big... Sorry, it's just this whole vid is just way too much and we're never bringing a third again.